Cheers! Cheers! You guys, Spidey has come home. Oh man, what's happening, guys? Welcome to the Film Junkie After Video Show. Appreciate you guys clicking in, of course. I love that you guys have come from my main channel to my second channel that I'm doing this show. No edits, no nothing. It's just me talking in my little microphone. That's, well, this thing's broke, man. I need so many pieces of new equipment. It sucks. It really does. But I'm dealing with what I have. But anyways, guys, did your balls get blown? Because I know mine did. I was at my mom's house doing laundry. Yeah, because I don't have one here. It happens. She doesn't do it for me, though. Don't think that. I actually just go there and do it. We hang out. We have some dinner. It's actually quite nice. Anyways, towards the end of the cycle, all of a sudden, boom, that news of Marvel Studios and Sony coming to an agreement to bring Spidey over to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Holy shit. It's just so freaking fantastic, man. I mean, I had to rush home. I was like, my last little load, which had some towels and socks, it wasn't done. They're still moist. Yeah. Had to get home and break the news to you guys. And I'm going to read some of your comments because I know some of you were so happy. So happy. I also had some other videos over the, I'll talk about them in a little bit, but let's read some of your comments already. There's already 23 comments on the Spider-Man video here. Let's see, Amiri Palacio goes, yes! Hopefully they don't do Peter Parker and they do Miles Morales. See, a lot of people are stating that. There's not like a ton of people, but there are people that are going, let's not do Peter Parker. Let's do the new Spider, the newish Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And no, that's not going to happen. I mean, I can understand why people want that because we've already seen Peter Parker twice in like the past 14 years. So I can understand why people want something fresh and new as opposed to another reboot. But the thing is, Marvel Studios would not do another reboot. They will not do a reboot. They're not going to reintroduce the story yet again. They know it's already been done twice. We already know what happens. He gets bit by a... He's not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Hopefully, the plan, and this is what was been set in motion from when these leaks started coming out, the Sony hacks and everything, hopefully he will make an appearance in Civil War. Now, I don't know exactly how they plan on introducing him. Like, obviously he was in New York, damn it, Better Call Saul's on right now, and I'm doing the video right now just because I actually want to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. I'm being responsible and get daytime shit. But, I don't know if they plan on doing some kind of parallel universe thing, or I don't know what they're going to do. It's going to be interesting. I'm very curious to see how they introduce him. And I'm curious to see if they're actually it's just going to be a whole new Spider-Man, or are they going to use Andrew Garfield? Who knows? And there's still word, too, that Sony is still planning on doing the Sinister Six movies. So who knows what the hell. But then I heard also that Marvel Studios is bringing every character that's in the Spider-Man universe over if they can. So, and then a lot of people responded to that. Yes, hopefully they do Miles Morales. What's your number? No. LeBron James? Hey, LeBron James. Hell no. Okay, and then Krista Markle says, yes, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Great video, David. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Joe Steiger, this is good old Joe, he's actually, I've talked about him a couple times, he's a very inspiring story. He got to live his dream to go to the Big Bang. He's wheelchair bound and everything, and he got to live his dream to visit the Big Bang Theory cast and everything. It was awesome. But he says 0% excited. Spider-Man should be separate from the Avengers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Top players in the Avengers are already established. I don't want Spider-Man crammed to appease fans. Yeah, but the thing is, Joe, Sony's just doesn't seem to be doing it right. And the thing is, it actually works. It actually works because we know that contracts are going to relinquish. The contracts are up. I know for a fact that Infinity Wars, who knows if even he's going to make it there. Something might happen in Civil War, but Chris Evans he's not going to keep on being Captain America. No. He's going to probably get killed, and Bucky's going to take over as Captain America because the actor who plays Bucky, I can't think of his name right now, has signed up for like 9 films. So, and he's only been in what, two? Two? So there you go. I think that's going to happen, and that's why they're going to bring Spidey in, which makes sense because now you don't have like the original Captain America, but you now have room to bring in another strong character, which is Spider-Man. I think it's going to work. Motor City Phoenix says, I'm dancing around like a left shark over here. Yes! The left shark, of course, from the Katy Perry performance. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Had the Super Bowl. And then Retro Bat said, should get a Batman vs. Supes trailer really soon now. Yeah, some people are just really anxious for that. I mean, I'm so anxious too. I see Spider-Man in Infinity Wars 2019. That works. That comes from Amin Perez. Daniel Sanchez says, you know the score at the end of the Truman Show movie? That's what it feels like. Beers for everyone. Finally, I'm happy. Yes, finally. This is great. Grey Wolf 5000 says, this is great, but I want them to stay with Andrew. I loved him as Spider-Man in the past movies, and it'd be awesome if he was in the next Avengers films. I totally agree with you, sir. Helix says, fuck yes, they finally gave Spidey back. My life is successful. Yes, it is. Blexican Chronicles. They fucking finally did it. Yes, honestly, I feel like bursting into tears right now. I'm so happy. He starts crying. That is R34LXG. And then we got, everybody, majority is happy. Majority is happy. And then, of course, they had to move over some of the previous release dates for the movies, which I just, I posted a video about that. But anyways, guys, so yes, great news. Cheers. Spider-Man is home. And hopefully Kevin Feige, he's going to be co-producing the standalone Spider-Man film. He's probably going to be introduced in either Civil War or who knows what. I mean, they can introduce... Oh, man, I'm so curious on how they're going to do this. Are they restarting, or are they going to use the same Spider-Man? I really like Andrew Garfield, I must say. So we'll see what happens. But over the weekend, guys, what happened with you? Anything great? I had actually a really awesome weekend. I went to a Sublime tribute band concert on Friday. I actually had Friday off, too. I took it off, and it was great because I got to get some stuff done. Not as much as I want, of course. But it was just nice to have that day off. Went and saw Jupiter Ascending. If you guys haven't seen my review, check my main channel. Yeah. And it didn't do so well this weekend. And it kind of sucks, too, because, as much as it... Yeah. It was like... It was a good idea. It was a good story. There was a good story in there. The Wachowskis are very creative. They're imaginative. They know what's up. They wanted to be original, and for the most part, they had an original story, but it was executed so poorly. I just don't understand it, man. They brought us The Matrix. The Matrix. They turned like Keanu Reeves into this great action star, for shit's sake. And it was so great. But Jupiter Ascending just had so many problems with it. Honestly, if the story had a lot to do with Channing Tatum's character and Sean Bean's character, it would have been so much more. It just would have been so much better. I mean, it would have been. It sucks because there was a better story in there. There's such a better story in there, and but they were just so focused on the Mila Kunis character, and that's what just was so dull. It was so dull, and just all that. The visuals were spectacular. The action was great. And, of course, Eddie Redmayne. What the fuck? Guy's going for an Academy Award. And the guy's going for an Academy Award, and he puts out a performance like that right after. He's already suffering that curse. When you win an Academy Award, and then all of a sudden you do shit. Look at Halle Berry. Anyways, hopefully it doesn't, because he's a newbie. He wasn't established already. Kind of sad, but it actually hurts. That's gonna hurt because now studios are gonna be afraid to take on like an original idea with that kind of magnitude. That's what sucks. That's what really sucks about the unsuccessfulness of Jupiter Ascending is the fact that, I mean, if you look at it, you look at the trailers, you look at the TV spots, you even watch the movie, it is very much trying to be a summer blockbuster, and it was released, of course, in February, but it just shows you right there, and studios are going to be too afraid to like jump on something original like that. Even though Guardians of the Galaxy was like really out there, Space Odyssey, and ended up being successful. The only thing is it had the Marvel name behind it, so people had faith. But to have a genuine new idea, it's probably not going to happen too much now. And that's what sucks, because it's just all about fucking money, right? It's like, yeah, it's ridiculous. But anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Other videos I posted over the weekend. I posted about new. There's just it keeps on promo art from Avengers 2. When is it going to stop? Man, it's just constantly. But I mean, there was new Vision. The Vision, he showed up on a lot of these pieces of arts, which was great. And then James Gunn talked about Guardian of the Galaxy 2's risky story, so go check that out too. And then they're pretty much just confirmed that there's going to be a Jon Stewart Green Lantern for sure, because I forgot his name. I did a video about him. He's actually on Arrow. Something Ramsey, David Ramsey, or something like that. I don't know. But he said he said that there's talks happening. I guess maybe he talked to somebody or he heard something. And with Tyrese Gibson posting all the stuff he's posting, it sounds like there's definitely going to be a Jon Stewart Green Lantern. Maybe they'll do both. That'd be kind of fucking cool. Honestly. 2 Green Lanterns? Can you imagine? I like it. I honestly do. So anyways, guys, that's all I really want to talk about in the after video show. Like I said, great weekend. Went to a Sublime tribute band. I know I went off on a tangent. Went to a Sublime tribute band show, and if you ever go to a Sublime tribute band show, make sure you're okay with the marijuana, because you might not take a toke, but if you're just breathing, guess what? You're gonna get a little fuzzy in the brain. Whoa! But it was good times, And then Saturday, just chilled with the lady. And we just kind of just snuggled up, poured some drinks, watched Gran Torino, because that was like one of her favorite movies, and I hadn't seen it yet. Gran Torino, I know, great movie. Clint Eastwood, great. And then Sunday we just kind of hung out too and everything like that. So everything was good this weekend. Great weekend. So let me know what you guys think about everything I talked about in the Junkie After Show. I'm sure you guys are excited about Spider-Man coming over to Marvel Studios. I know I am. Is this thing still on? Just making sure. All right, guys, hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to my main channel too with all the news and everything. I appreciate it. Visit filmjunkie.com for your latest in movie news. And I thank you guys for clicking in. Talk to you later.